Hello, welcome to our channel for R programming. In this video, we will talk about all subsets regression for variable selection with R. So we know in regression analysis, one very important question is that which variables will be selected into the final model. And sometimes we have series or earlier studies that will tell us which variables will be important to explain observations. And in other case, we are not so sure which variables will be included in the final regression model. So in this case, we may use one approach called all subsets regression. So which means we will test every possible model and we select the best models from these all subsets. So in the result, we may choose, for example, the best one predicted variable or best two predicted variables and so on. So in R programming, if we want to use all subsets regression, we can use the function called rgsubsets from a package called the leaps package. So next we will show how to perform this in RStudio. So first we have to install leaps package. Then we load this package and we create a demo data frame called states, and this data frames comes from the data from state.x77. This is a matrix. So we select these 5 variables to create data frame. So the states data frame is created. You can see states data frame actually includes the information for these 5 variables: murder, population, illiteracy, income, and fruit for all 50 states in America. So next, we want to estimate a model in which the variable murder will be the dependent variable, and all the other variables will be possible independent variables in the model. So we can use rgsubsets function, and with the murder on the left side of the tilde symbol and all 4 variables with the plus symbol together on the right side of this tilde symbol, and with the data states, and we set in best is 4. So here is possible, which means as large as 4 variables included in the best model. So which means we will use all these 4 variables in the test of the model. So we just run this function, and it's very quick. Then next we'll write a function to show the results. So in the function, we actually take the summary results of the regsets results. Then we combine with the scale of this and with the object. So this scale is the results both from these results, and we take several information, which is the adjusted R square, which means the model estimates how much percent of the variation from the dependent variable. So this value is the largest bet, but it's adjusted, which means we will think about the trade-off between the model complexity and the accuracy. So we use adjusted R square coefficient of determination. Then we set the name for this variable, and we will shoot in order of this variable. So it will be clear if we just look at the results, and we run this function, call this function, And this is the result from the all-subset model. So the first column, if we look at here, so influence of the first column is 1, 2, 3, 4, which means how many explained natural variables in the model. And the first column is adjusted R square. For example, this is only 0.292, only 29% of the variation from the y variable is explained by the inclusion of two variables, frost and population. So odd ones, which means the variables included in the model, and 0 means this variable is not included in the model. So it's quite clear. So here we can see this is adjusted R square. This two is very high compared with other ones. So if you want to choose 3 variables, so this is the model selection. The 2 model we can choose, right? And if you want to choose 2 variables in the model, here, this is the best one. 4, 8, 1, these 2 variables with illiteracy and frost. So this result provides us with the model selection for the variables and how many variables you have to include in the final model, as well as their adjusted R square will have. So thank you for watching.